Hi everyone, this is BG Khanolkar from Semar International, Dubai, UAE. The reason to make this video is because something happened yesterday in my plant. I am in this business of supplying armoring materials and processing ballistic steel for last 22 years. But yesterday something happened in our plant, so that's the reason I am making this video. Basically, we are in the business of supplying, as I told you, armoring kits, and we do laser cutting, we do CNC bending here. Many a times we use our own ballistic steel, or sometimes the armoring company, who is our customer, will supply the ballistic steel to us. So yesterday my supervisor called me and he said, sir, we have received some material from one of the armoring company for laser cutting, but he said, sir, I don't know which brand name or which steel mill name we should put in there. I asked him why, what is the problem? He said, sir, these plates have come with no brand name, no steel mill name. I was surprised. I am in this business for 22 years. I have been selling so many brands of ballistic steel in this market, but I have never seen any ballistic steel supplied to any customer without the brand name and without the steel mill name. I can understand the market is tough. Everybody is fighting for business. There is a stiff competition, and at the same time, all the armoring companies will squeeze suppliers like us to give them the best possible prices. We can reduce the margin, we can give better services, and we can try to compete. But by supplying something which has got no traceability, no brand name, no steel mill name, is not done at all. That is the reason I am making this video, and I will show you why. So these are the plates what we received yesterday for cutting. They have been supplied by a supplier in Ras Al Khaimah, UAE, and supposedly they have a plant somewhere in Europe where they manufacture these plates. Now I would like to show you these plates what we have received. See, this is the plate what we have received, and all over the plate we tried to find out the brand name or the steel mill name which has manufactured this supposedly, and we could not find anything anywhere. We flipped the plates around, we tried to check on the back side of the plate, but no brand name, no steel mill name. You can see now hardly anything. The only thing what we found is a small marking at one side of the plate, which I am zooming now. Here you will find they have written only the hardness of the plate number, the heat number, and size of the plate. Now this can be written on any plate, this can be stamped by anybody on any plate, but that is not the authenticity that it's a ballistic steel produced by some ballistic steel producer. Now let's see the other brands, what we promote or what we cut, and they have been in this market for so many years. First we'll see the Acroni Protect steel. You can see the plate and you can clearly find the name of the manufacturer, that is SIJ Acroni, the heat number, the plate number, the size of the plate, and the brand name. There is a label on every plate which gives all the details what has been printed. At the same time, you will find all the details embossed here, which will also give you the steel mill name, the brand name, and all other data. Now let's see one more ballistic steel what we are selling in the market, which is also very famous. It's from NLNK Belgium, called Cordian 500. If you see here, all over the plate, you will find the brand name written, the steel mill name written everywhere, the heat number, the plate number, everything you will find written there. Then if you see Armox from SSAB Sweden, here also you will find all over the plate, the steel mill name is there, SSAB. The brand name is there, Armox 500T, and all other details all over the plate. Okay, so these are the genuine ballistic steels, and they have been supplied in this market and they are available. Every ballistic steel should have the brand name, the steel mill name written on the plate. The idea is that, God forbid, and something happens tomorrow, you are making an armored vehicle, we are trying to save some lives, and something goes wrong, then you have to put a claim on the supplier, and supplier has to put a claim back on the steel mill. So all the steel plates what have been supplied should have the brand name, should have the steel mill so that we are covered, the customer is covered, and we have a full traceability. So guys, please buy genuine stuff. It may be costly at $10, $20, doesn't make a difference because we are saving lives. So let's buy genuine stuff, what is available in the market, what has been established, and let's try to be safe. Thank you very much.